Good morning, buddy. Good morning, sir. What are you doing? Happy Wednesday, everybody. Listen to this purr bucket. You are a big purr bucket. And your sissy's going to town with your whiskers. Look at his whiskers, guys. I do not cut those or trim them. That's his sister overly grooming them. Vote. What do you let your sister do that for? Huh? You silly boy. Are you trying to roll over and say hi to all your fur friends and your friends on here? He said, Mom, you don't video me every day like you should. I know, buddy. I know. We are definitely off our routines. We'll get back on it. You little chunkster boy. Well, I hope everyone's having a really good week. It's midweek now, and it's so funny. Yesterday, like, we're in Maine, and, you know, it's spring, and yesterday we had sun, like a regular kind of beautiful day, spring day-ish, and then it started, like, snowing, like, big, fluffy, like, slow-motion flakes, and then it was, like, sleet rain, so we had basically... Mother Nature was kind of fooling us. It's just kind of like an April Fool's a little bit late, right? I think that's the last kind of snow that's supposed to happen. Right, bud? He says, yes, I'm ready. You guys, we got a... Well, we'll have to try it out. I haven't opened it or put it in the... You know, it's still in the box and everything. But this year for outside time, I got this, like, pop-up tent kind of thing. And the reason why I wanted to get a pop-up one is because I didn't want it to stay out. Because... for anyone who obviously knows me, you guys know I'm really crazy about my cats, and I just don't want any bugs or like black flies or any kind of like biting kind of bug to get into the outdoor thing. So let me back up. So a couple years ago we had like an outdoor catio kind of thing, but it wasn't like a screened in catio. It was like just like a cage kind of thing. And so like all the little tiny, we get like mini, where our deck is, it gets a lot of like these mini spiders, like a ton, like hundreds and hundreds. And then we also have like just neighborhood cats jumping on there, and squirrels, and you name it, skunks. And I just don't want them to pick up anything, and I don't treat them. Like, I don't put anything on them except for essential, you know, anything that's natural. So basically I don't want them to get bit. So the outside catio, it was constantly getting like those little things in it because it wasn't screened. So I got rid of that. And then last year I basically just brought them out in the morning because we have major black flies and mosquitoes too. And so it's usually not that bad in the morning, but again, I'm still battling the, you know, ticks and, you know, Lord knows what else crawls on our porch. So this year, sorry about this long story, right, buddy? This year, Mama got you guys like this pop-up tent. So it's only 6 by 6, but if it's just them in it and like me in a chair, it's still outside. And the reason why we have to have them outside in something is because I live right in town. Like, there's lots of traffic and everything. So anyway, I can't wait to use it. Right, bud? So now the whole point of the story is I think we got the snow out of the way, and soon we'll be able to put that out there. And I can't wait to show you guys because I think the kitties will be so happy. And it's screened in like a tent, you know. So hopefully the black flies and the buggies will stay out. Right? And I'll just take it down and then pop it back up whenever I bring them outside, because that way it doesn't sit there and get all the bugs on them. Yep, I'm that type of person. Thanks, sir. Did you hear my story? Yes. Jasper, he's also in the room where Afro is. Are you going to be excited to go in your tent? I don't know if you guys can hear him purr. Oh, you guys are the cutest purr buckets this morning. Are you happy, babies? Are you happy, babies? So the other day, this boy scared the heck out of me. He was fine in the morning, and then when we got home, he was being really weird. Like, he didn't want any of his little tiny crunchies, which normally he only gets a certain amount because he's diabetic. He didn't eat those, which I thought was really odd. And then he just was like throwing up and throwing up and throwing up. And so, of course, my biggest concern is his diabetes, and, you know, like, was his sugar off? Obviously it was. I don't know what set it off. I don't know. Or maybe his tummy just felt really weird. I don't know. But he's fine now, and he's doing fine. So that was a little bit of a scare, but we're good now, right, bud? He ate it. Yesterday he was fine all day, ate his food like normal, and this morning ate his breakfast like normal, and he's just waiting for his little friends. Right, buddy? Let's go check on your sisters. Hey, where you going? Jason, where's my puppy going? You want to say hi? Good morning. Did you just have some of your water and finish up your breakfast? Oh, yes. Oh, good morning. Hi, sweet girl. Are you going to get cozy on your blanket? So she just ate her breakfast, drank her water, and eventually she'll make her way over to the couch where her blanket is and get in there and cover herself up. Won't you, sweetheart? Hi. Good morning. I love her little sweet face. For anyone new here, this is our eldest kitty cat. Her name is Vault. She just turned 16 in February. Oh, you guys, guess who also just had a birthday? Oh, she's doing her bath. The kittens. We call them the kittens. So it's Afro, Daisy May, and Wisdom. They are all 13 years old. They turned 13 in the beginning of April. Yes, they did. So we have Vault, who's 16. We have Jasper, he was born in 2000. Oh, Claudia, you've got food all over you. He is 15. He will be 15. And then we have the kittens. We call them the kittens because we found them when they were kittens. They're 13. They're all 13. We have 3 13-year-olds, 1 15-year-old, well, soon to be, and 1 16-year-old. Yes. You want to say hi? Say happy Wednesday, everybody. We hope you're having a really good week. We love you guys. I know. She's like, Mom, it's crucial that we do our videos every morning to say hi to our friends because we love our friends and we can't do the video on our own. And we want to remind everybody that we just love them so much, and no matter what's going on in their world, we're here, and that we send so much love in the morning and throughout the day, right? She says, Mom, we always have to start everyone's day with this. Yes, you're right, Rosie. You're a good girl. Should we go see where Daisy May is? Huh? You're so cute. Here you are. I was looking all over for you. And here's Daisy May, but we call her Gray Gray. So if you guys hear us say Gray Gray, that's who it is. You scratched your ear again? My goodness, this cat. I don't know what happened, or if her skin is just really itchy. And it's quite possible because we ran out of their medicated food. Like, there was a snafu with like the prescription. And so for like a week, I had to give them different food. But look at her. Well, she's not going to let you see it. And I don't want to. There's a little, see that little spot in her ear? She has one in each ear. And at first I thought it was maybe her scratching her, when she's scratching, her little nail was too long and maybe scratched her ear. But it's too coincidental that it's on both sides. And I checked her nails and they weren't long. So I don't know if she had some weird reaction. But I've been treating it with something, and I'm hoping that it's okay. It's just like a little itchy spot, so I'm not sure. But she's good, right? Say, I'm good, Mama. Oh, look at that little boo-boo baby girl. Look at that boo-boo. What are you doing? So yeah, so I don't know if it was that or if it was... I've been trying to do some different wet foods just to try to explore different things for them, and I'm just wondering if she was super sensitive to that, because I've had that happen to Afro before. There was a certain kind of food that I was giving him way, way, way back in the day. It was dry food though, and he would get these like little red bump sores right here by his ear. So I'm just wondering if it's that. But other than that, everyone's in great shape, right? And we're doing good, and I'm doing good. Russ is doing good. It's our busy season for our soap, so we've just been really focused on that, making soap, packing up soap, filling orders. We live in a seasonal place, so it's when our wholesalers start opening up, and so our season is really busy basically between now and like May, Memorial Day, and then we will I'll keep making soap, and then 4th of July, and then it's just busy. But And then a good friend of ours has many beautiful properties in Bar Harbor, and our soap is in there, and we're so very fortunate to be able to have that as an opportunity. And so that keeps me busy, right? That keeps Mama busy. In fact, yesterday I made 600 more mini bars, and then today or tomorrow I will make some more. I'll just keep pumping those out in the spring so that all of the hotels have those bars. And that's what's going on in our world, really. We haven't had any birdies this morning that are, you know, to speak of. We've had some, I mean, we've had a few, but not like the normal birdies. And I guess that's it, right? I guess that's all we have going on. What else is big going on in our lives? Well, the other thing that's happening with us soon is, my goodness, you're shedding what? You guys, some of you might know, some of you might not know, but we had made an announcement a little ways back, but we are having our first grandbaby, and it's a baby boy. We're gonna have a grandson in July, and we're so excited. So the kiddies are excited. Russ and I are so excited, and our daughter's doing wonderful. Everything's been going smoothly. In fact, she is in Florida on a little vacation right now before everything, and just relaxing and just recouping, you know, just resting her body, and everything's going well. So you're gonna have a little baby here. You're gonna be Uncle Afro. Wait. Yes. No. What am I talking about? Well, yeah, because your sissy, Tessa, so our other daughter, Tessa, she's gonna be an auntie. And then you're going to be Uncle Afro. And you're going to be an Uncle Jasper. So silly. So we have that happening. And then before that, actually, my niece and nephew are going to be graduating high school. And we have baby shower. And we have so many fun things planned. Especially your outside tent too, right? Yes. So anyway, all good things here. We're going to end for now. But we hope that you have a great day. Thanks for joining us in the morning. And thanks for joining us in the morning and spending your morning with us a little bit and having your coffee or your shake with us. And we will see you tomorrow morning. We love you all so much. Bye.